So in case you wonder what happens to adult cats during kitten season, they are still here and they are still looking for homes. So Stevie came to us the end of June, smack dab in the middle of when we're getting bunches of kittens coming back. So we wanted to showcase him. He's about 16 pounds, so he's a big boy. He's about 5 years old. He has a birth date of February 2010. And he is color-coded blue. So while the kittens that we've looked at today, for the most part, have been color-coded green because they typically are very energetic, enthusiastic about life, and sometimes have no manners, Stevie is on the other end of the spectrum. He is fairly sedate, well-mannered, confident, social. So if you're looking for a lap cat, Stevie would be an excellent choice. He does need to slim down a little bit. Being overweight is no good for people. It's no good for animals either. So he's about 16 pounds now. Probably, I don't know, about 13 pounds would be a better weight for him. And similar to people, if you're going to employ a weight management program for an animal, you want to do it over time. You want to do it slowly. And with cats, you can start off by just measuring their food. I think oftentimes people that have cats that offer them free choice or free feeding don't realize how much cats can go through. If they're grazing all day and you fill up the food bowl, you might actually be feeding them 2 cups of food and maybe they only need 1. So that's a conversation between you and your vet. That's a good way to start off, is just by measuring the dry food and offering some canned food as well. But Stevie is your basic domestic shorthair orange tabby. He is a return to shelter. He was adopted from us about 4 years ago, so when he was much younger, and then the family is moving. And the other comment that the family has made is that they just don't have enough time for him. And cats are fairly independent, which is different than being antisocial. And I think people confuse the two. Cats are very social creatures, but they are very independent, more so than dogs, in the fact that they can live indoors, they use a litter box, they can kind of make their own entertainment, and certainly if they have another cat, they can kind of snuggle and spend 17 hours a day sleeping. So that's one way that cats kind of outrank dogs as far as the neediness. But Stevie was turned in. His family didn't think they were spending enough time with him, but obviously over the past 4 years they've done a great job at keeping him social, keeping him healthy. He came in, we went ahead and caught him up on vaccines that were overdue. A lot of times people will adopt and don't realize that animals still need to see a vet at least once a year just for a nose-to-tail exam. But Stevie's here with us now, so if you're kind of shying away from the active kittens and you want a more sedate older cat, Stevie would be an excellent choice.